guys, it's Elite Cakes back here. We're dropping a special video for this week in preparation for the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder. The Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder is going to be releasing on Saturday, January 15th. What we're going to walk through in this video is basically a how to cop, but I'm going to talk to you guys about Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm going to talk to you guys about Flex. I'm going to talk to you about FINISHLINE, JD Sports, and sneakers, just to prepare you fully for this drop. Now, let's get started with Dick's Sporting Goods. Surprisingly enough, not enough people go for the DSG drops, and I'm not sure why. It is the easiest way to cop Jordans that are mass produced. So your 4s, your 11s, and even some of your Yeezys come to DSG. So we're going to talk about how to cop at DSG, talk about the wristbands, all that stuff. So normally what happens, guys, is the week before, so in this case January 15th, the week before on January 8th is when the wristbands will be released. I don't have full confirmation, but that's the rumor that I'm hearing. Closer to the end of the week, since this video is going out on Thursday, probably tomorrow night is when I'll get full confirmation. I'll put that information out on my Instagram, elite_kicks_nova. The key point is when to arrive. Look up where your DSG, what time your DSG opens. My DSG opens at 9 o'clock. When I got there for the cool grays, I got there a little bit before 8 o'clock, and there was maybe only 10 people in line. Thing is that DSG puts out the notice Saturday morning at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So not enough people know about it beforehand, but I'm here to give you guys inside information, to get you guys the information beforehand so you can get there early and make sure you get your pairs secured. So try to get there sometime around 7:30, 7:45. That's what I would aim for this particular show, to secure you guys, to secure a pair. Now, the next question is which DSGs are going to get it? That's usually the hardest question to answer, but the best way to answer that question is this. If you participated in DSG wristbands before, the same DSGs that got it before are going to be the same DSGs that got it this time. And if this is your first DSG drop, you need to figure out which of your DSGs is the biggest one possible. For me, it's the ones that are attached. I have one that's attached to a mall. Those are my biggest DSGs, and those are the ones that will usually get it. Now, DSG also does leftover day, guys. This is very important. On the day of the release, you usually have an hour and a half to pick up. That's usually, I think it starts from 9 o'clock, 10:30, or it runs from 11 o'clock, 12:30. It's usually an hour and a half time period. I remember for the cool grays, for me, it was from 9 o'clock to 10:30. It was 9 o'clock to 11:30, so I had 2.5 hours to pick up. And instead of doing first come, first serve at 11:30, they did first come, first serve at 3 o'clock. So each DSG is going to be different. It's very important to figure out when they're doing it left. It's perfectly appropriate to ask them when you're in line, when are you going to be releasing the pairs that are not picked up? So guys, that is DSG. Let's talk about Flex. Do not forget to do your Flex reservations early. There are a number of glitches that people dealt with the patent breads and the cool grades when they did them late. Usually the Flex reservations are going to be available the week before the release. So 15th is the release. The reservations are going to be available on the 8th and the 9th. Do not forget to do them, and also do not forget to do the ship to me option. It has been very beneficial to a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram. Hey, hit on ship to me. Didn't get it in store, but got it shipped to me. They are releasing a large number of pairs on the ship to me option. It is very important to make sure you do that. Understand though that if you do click ship to me, they will usually charge you a shipping fee between $4.99 to $7.99, which is a small fee considering that you will secure your pair. Leftover day with Flex stores is probably the greatest unknown. Sometimes they put it back on the app. Sometimes it's done the day before at noon. Sometimes it's done 2 days later. We have no idea. You can go in, you can ask your store, but they'll tell you the same thing. Hey, it's up to the district manager. It's up to the district manager. The best thing I can say is that most of these Flex stores are consistent with either putting it back on the app or releasing them the next day at noon or 2 days later. I know my particular Flex stores, they usually do not put them back on the app. They're usually just getting rid of them first come, first serve. They've done it both the next day at noon and sometimes 2 or 3 days later at a random point in time. Unfortunately, if you have very close connections to some of these employees, They will give you a heads up. If you don't, probably going to be much more difficult to secure a pair. Let's talk about FINISHLINE, guys. More than likely, FINISHLINE will have exclusive access for this shoe. Let me repeat that. FINISHLINE will have exclusive access for this shoe. When does it come out? It usually is the Monday before the Saturday release, though FINISHLINE has been doing something weird where they've been changing it up, okay? So once I get confirmation, or if I get information that, hey, it's happening this day, I'll put it on my Instagram, but I'm usually prepared the Monday before the Saturday release about exclusive access. I have a video discussing how to get exclusive access, so we're not going to talk about that. Once you get exclusive access, the best thing to do is have it open on your app, have it open on desktop, but be careful of too many tabs, because if you have too many tabs, you will get IP banned. You do not want to get IP banned, guys. So once you get through the queue, and everybody has to unfortunately go through the queue, sometimes you get through quicker, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get lucky and you actually don't get a queue, which has happened to me one time. But you want to be on the site maybe a few minutes before the exclusive access drops, which is usually 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go there, go through the queue, quickly check out. You have until 5 p.m. the day of the release to check out. And then at that point, everything becomes first come, first serve, at least for my local FINISHLINE. Your FINISHLINE may do something different, but it's always important to ask. Most of these employees will probably give you that information. They're not going to withhold that. Sneakers is the last thing I want to talk about, guys. Currently, I'm not sure if they're going to be doing a Leo, which is a let everyone order drop, or just a Dan 10-minute draw. If it is a Leo drop, you want to be very quick. You've got 2 or 3 minutes to put in as many entries as possible, so that you can secure your pair. If it is a 10-minute drop, I have 2 videos giving you guys tips about that, about how to improve your chances in a 10-minute draw. Definitely check that out. I'll put it down in the description below. And guys, that is the video for today. We talked about DSG, wristbands, we talked about Flex, we talked about FINISHLINE JD. Finally, we talked about sneakers. The video for Monday is going to be continuing with the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder. We're going to be talking about a hold or sell video, which is I'm very excited about making. I'm looking forward to getting you guys that information. And with that, guys, that is the video for today. This is Elite Kicks signing off. Take care. Good luck. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me on Instagram, elite_kicks_Nova. Again, guys, this is Elite Kicks signing off. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, everybody.